James 1:5. Edatis humon lepetai sophias, aiteto para tu dedantas theou, pasin, haplos, kai me anadidzantas, kai dathesetai auto. Translation, as we begin to translate, remember up above, James has said that we, or the believers that he's writing at this time, should consider it all joy whenever they face trials, because God is using those trials to produce perseverance in their lives. However, when you're actually facing trials, it's very challenging to grumble about them instead. And so what do we need divine wisdom to view our trials from that divine perspective. So I think that's the connection of thought here. So we read, and if any one of you, and that's of course a partitive genitive there, that's the whole of which something else is the part. If any one of you lacks wisdom, that is in the genitive because it's a genitive complement or genitive object of the verb lepo. If any one of you lacks wisdom, let him ask, and that's a present active imperative, third person singular, so he must ask, he should ask from, and then all of this is who he asks from. Who does he ask from? Well, he asks ultimately from God, but then God is modified with two participles. He's the giving God, and he's the non-demeaning God, right? This verb anadidzantas, that's actually both of these are participles. They're present active participles. They're genitive masculine singular because they're attributive, modifying the noun God, which is a genitive masculine singular. And the verb anadidzo, I don't know if you know that verb or not, but it means, I'll give you the BDAG definition here from the Best Greek Lexicon, to find fault in such a way that demeans the other. To find fault in such a way that demeans the other. And you can probably remember experiences in your life where someone has given to you in such a way that demeans you. But God's not that kind of God. He's a non-demeaning and giving God. Not just giving, but he gives to all haplos. And that's an adverb. It's a hapax. It only occurs one time, right? Hapax occurs one time in the New Testament. And interestingly, virtually every commentary disagrees with every translation here. Translations translate it generously, but every commentary recognizes this word really means unwaveringly or singly or simply, contrasting the human who's double-minded and choppy like the seas with God who's unwavering in his character and purpose. So God gives to all unwaveringly. He doesn't give and then snatch back. He doesn't give in such a way to demean and degrade the other person. So the God who gives to all unwaveringly, and he's a non-reproaching God. And then we read here, James says, and it will be given to him. That dathesetai, as soon as you see that theta right there, you know it's going to be a passive. There's no augment, so it's a future passive indicative, third person singular. It will be given to him.